All right, we're fine. We gotta. Are we? Oh, ew, a zombie! I missed. I love. Ah! Hi, hello, hi. It's me, Abortress. That's me. Hi. Hi. That hurt. Hi. I messed up my whole flow. Hello, I'm Abortress. You can call me that, or you can also call me Bordy. Or you can call me Hey You. Hey You, you're nodding out. Sorry, have you ever listened to that song? Who's that by? I don't remember. Sorry. Imagine this is your first game. Hi! So listen, this is a game, it's called One Rotten Oath. It's a demo. There's a spider string on my ceiling, and I keep, like, so if you see me looking up, the musical sting scared me. That's why I'm looking, because I'm scared a spider at any time is gonna come get me. There have been so many in my office lately, the strings, but I haven't found the evidence of the... Anyway. I'm so sorry for this intro. This game is a demo. An indie dev reached out to me. I always feel like such a cool guy whenever an indie dev is in my emails. He was really understanding because, like, he reached out to me during, like, the Next Fest and all this other stuff, so I had, like, a bunch of other games that I had already had planned out on, like, my list, or that I had already recorded and had to, you know, put up. So he was really chill and was just like, hey, whenever you do it, you do it. So here I am, I'm doing it now that I finished all my other obligations and live streams. This is, listen, I'm gonna tell you right away, you guys know, if you're not new here, hi, thanks for coming back. I'm not good at video games, and I'm especially not good at first-person anything. I am not a shooter's girl or anything like that, but I will absolutely play an indie game if I am asked to do so. So, just bear in mind, I'm not gonna be good at this. So, this is like a zombies, but it's like, recorded. Like, the people, the zombies, I think, are like recorded. It's like supposed to be real. It looks really cool. Because it was like, we'll play it. He shoots every time I hit a button. You're about to play One Rotten Oath demo. Just so you know. What button do I hit? The entire progress in this version will be erased once you exit the game, both to the desktop or the main menu. Okay, that's good to know. One Rotten Oath demo should take you about 20 minutes to complete. Knowing me, it'll probably take me an hour. Because that's who I am as a person. Am I recording on all fronts? There are so many screens to look at. Alright, yeah. Have fun! Okay, I will. I'm gonna have fun even though I'm gonna be bad. I didn't know how to turn off I'm using a controller. I didn't know how to turn off the vibration, and vibration, it makes my hands do something funny, and that's why I don't like it, but we'll see. Maybe it's not aggressive. Like, have you ever felt like the Nintendo Switch? Like, I don't know how the Switch 2 one is, because Bestie's been playing my Switch 2. I haven't even really looked at it very much, but the original
recipe
Switch, the vibration is incredible. It's awful, and I hate it. I turn it off every time because it's horrible. It's just, but sometimes it's not. Anyway, it's been years. I'm so sorry. It's been years since humanity enjoyed its last normal day. Family, routine, the rat race, everything lost its meaning when a mysterious chemical compound leaked from one of the nearby laboratories on the edge of town. That's how it starts. Today, this event is known as The Leak. It's like the Death Stranding. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for any Death Stranding reference I make for a while, because I am obsessed. Seas and rivers dried up. Chaos consumed the streets and crept into the lives of everyone. My mic is sitting in a weird spot. Over time, the people who had been exposed to chemicals for too long turned into monsters. Does it not always happen like this? This is how it's going to happen in real life, I think. Fast, ruthless creatures, driven only by instinct. Why do they gotta be fast? Like, I don't like fast zombies. I don't like zombies at all, because zombies to me are the scariest, like, horror thing, because they're the most likely thing to happen. And, like, when they're, like, shambling, that's bad enough, but then they gotta be fast? Oh, no. I don't know about this, y'all. Those who could have long since fled. The lucky ones hid in bunkers, some built by themselves. I was gonna make a Death Stranding reference, but that's why I stumbled a little. But let's just move forward. And others hidden deep in archival plans of the city. The unlucky ones are slowly dying, or worse, they're turning into zombies. For a while, we could live like this, but we've all waited for a miracle. One that never came. I'm fine. My job. You see how it's like recorded like a real person, but like as a video. That's cool, right? I think that's cool. My job is to protect the survivors who are still trying to lead a normal life in this bunker. That is not me at all. I would be so far in that bunker's guts, you'd never see me again. I keep watch around the perimeter, allowing the others to sleep soundly. That is so kind of you. My only companions are fluorescent lights and guns. That sounds so American. I don't think he's American, the dev. I don't think he's American. I'm pretty sure he's not. I think he said he's from Poland or something. But that my only companions are fluorescent lights and gun sounds so American. God, we're a mess over here, bro. Horrible. All right, here we go. WASD. All right. Can I look up and down? No. Left mouse or the right trigger to shoot. It said that there's unlimited ammo. That says 5. That's not unlimited. This is aim. Whoa. While aiming, you'll rotate slower. Okay. X to reload. This is really cool. This looks really cool. I'm gonna be so bad at this, but it's really cool looking. Okay. You have unlimited amount of bullets, but reloading obstructs your vision. Use it only when necessary. Oh no. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. So I just spin around? No, I gotta move around. Press the right bumper to kick. I like the little... This ability can be used when the shoe icon is visible. Kicking is best used as a parry. Oh, I didn't get to read all that. Quick turn. When you do so, you will also blink. Oh. Okay. Each tree on a level has a different sound effect. You can hear it when walking into them. Should I walk into it? God. He's just like me for real. Your character will grunt. This can muffle other nearby sounds. Oh. So you want to not walk into trees. I'm swirling. I'm using a controller. Use the sound... I'm gonna mess everything up. Turn this up. Use the sound cues to pinpoint the enemy's location. Stay away from the tree line. They're coming from there. The tree line? Oh, beans in my sock. Green silhouette displays your health. If it turns red, you will die. I'm freaking out! I'm gonna mess this up. The game is saved between levels. If you die, you'll be able to start from the beginning of the stage. Okay, that's not so bad. I can handle that. We're not doing a Souls. You can pause the game by pressing the start button during time-based stages. So am I supposed to be going somewhere or no? The swirling. Maybe I should just use the D-pad. Controls can also be checked in the pause menu. Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, ew! There's a zombie right there! The level ends if the clock in the upper right of the screen counts to 0. That's what you want, right? Look. There's a zombie right there. You see him? You see him? You see him? That was a zombie. There was nothing at the barricade tonight. I saw something at the barricade, or was that just... All right, so I decided to check the perimeter. This is the perimeter. Okay, it wasn't the barricade, she say? You guys, I forgot all the buttons. I need to make sure that the fence still has the power. Otherwise, we'd be overrun by now. Why am I reading like that? I've heard that soldiers are expected to arrive here in a couple of hours to evacuate us. This music is real good. That scared me. Unfortunately for me, it's not now. Wait, it's not now, and my old rifle is barely working. No, don't say that. Don't say it's barely working. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay, oh no. Yes, the D-pad is about... What am I kicking? I forgot how to kick. Right bumper. Okay. We're good. Resume. Alright, we're fine. We gotta... Are we... Oh, ew, a zombie! I missed. I love... They're all up in my guts. I like how they fall down. That makes me... That one has a knife! What do you mean by this? Wait, it's the... Oh my word. Oh my word, they're in my body. Pause. They're coming to get me. I missed that one. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about this. I'm an expert. I'm just kidding. Please don't take that seriously. They were very right. So. Oh my word. They're zombies and they become bearing knives? I don't like that. Have you ever played Siren Blood Curse? I didn't play Blood Curse on my channel, but I did play Siren. I don't like Shibito, sorry for being an aside. Shibito are zombies, right? They're basically zombies. But they think. And that scares me more than regular zombies, okay? I'm already scared of zombies. But when they run, and then when they also can think about stuff, I don't like that. So that one was wielding a knife at me. They never said zombies, but we hid in the forest to avoid the hordes. That sounds terrible. But day by day, their attacks are growing stronger. The problems don't end there. Oh. Most of our equipment and weapons were destroyed. Something must have happened during their last attack. Yeah, they probably took them shits apart. They probably just like undid them. You know what I mean? Like when you, what do they do in the military or whatever, and they real fast, they can put the guns apart and together. That's probably what they did, because they can think, if they can wield knives, they can take apart a gun. Sorry. The bunker systems are malfunctioning. They took it all apart. I have to hold them off and see what the issue is. I hope you don't really want, Huh? New mutation, masked mutant, threat low, speed slow, health low. One of the first casualties. Buying a gas mask with just one filter wasn't such a good idea. Do I need a gas mask? Will I be inoculated? Sorry, do you guys like OTAP? Switchblade. Jay White is a zombie? That's why he hasn't been on TV. He's actually just injured. Gets well soon. Heidi knife. Threat moderate. Speed slow. Health low. They're slow, but they be all up behind me before I even have a chance. What am I looking at? I've been looking over there a lot today. More than ever, and I don't know why I'm looking over there so much. Tough guy who didn't believe in the leak. Now he's one of them. That sounds about right. Making it our problem because he doesn't believe in things. Local football. That he's the local football player. I like that. Moderate is a threat. Speed fast. Health low. Local football star that wanted to finish the match for the fans. The leak cut the game short during halftime. That's really funny. That is one of the things. Because Bestie has. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Bestie also has a great fear of zombies. I see you. He is real fast, ain't he? Bestie has a great fear of zombies, right? And that's one of her things. She was like, listen, man, what if the zombies... Oh, I'm getting hurt. By whom? Oh, it's the football player all over again. See why I don't like sports? Because her logic is like, listen, and it's good logic too. Because she's like, he over there. I told you he... Oh, I'm empty. I didn't do the thing. I like their little sounds. Bestie holds... She's like, listen. What if the zombs keep, their whole, like, whatever they had in real life? You know what I mean? Get out of here. Why are you still alive? Why is that? He's so beefy. Because what if the person who becomes a zombie keeps all they whole stuff from when they were a person? Imagine Batista as a zombie running up on you. No thanks. There's a cutscene. I'm itchy. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since we last talked. This is before. I know it's been a few years since my last production, but I've decided to get back in business. I should be reading this. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst person that ever existed. You really are. I'm gathering a crew for my next project. Maybe I'll have Future Bordy do it. I know that last time we had our creative differences, but maybe this time we could try to work on something else. Just like in the old days, huh? I don't know why I thought like everybody could just understand, because I couldn't, because I don't know any. Yeah. Where am I on the screen right now? Sure. I understand. What are we understanding? I want to understand. Okay, thanks. Catch you later. Fuck off, I'll do it myself. That sound scared me. Am I seriously recording? The generator, I almost thought that said governor, is barely working. Every system goes down for exactly 60 seconds. So, do all the
Stop reading like that.
So do all the traps and defenses.
Don't look over there anymore.
That's not what it says. I'm telling myself that. Wavy Head Bordy is saying it. It's a matter of minutes before I have to... Nope, before I'll have to face the entire horde. Oh, I don't want to do that. Do I have to... Do I have to face the entire... I would rather not. I need to hold them off for as long as it takes... You know, I don't think I'm the right man for the job. I'm not even a man. Of course, it had to rain. So now, I think it said something in the description is that the weather will cause bad visibility and stuff. And I don't need anything that's gonna... I don't need anything that's gonna... What if I'm just recording and one time you guys just see a spider, like... And I don't know about it until I'm editing. Oh my lord, I'll set my whole house on fire. I fucked up my leg a few days. No, stop adding problems! What are we doing here?
Stop looking over there.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Hopefully those bandages will hold in this drizzle. I can't stop looking over there. Is it gonna be my problem? Is this gonna be a thing for real? Am I gonna just be constantly losing health or something? I can't run. You can run in this game? Or is he just gonna be going slow? Moving very slowly. Sorry, do you guys know about that? I hope the cavalry is on its way. Is there a cavalry? I'm asking you because it seems like right now you are the only one doing all the things. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm not. I'm just gonna spin in place. The football player is the one that's gonna get me. See, I told you. Didn't I just say that? I like how they fall down. Wait, hold on. I seen somebody. Yeah, Bestie was like, what if Batista as a zombie has all his old Batista powers, but now is a zombie? But as Batista. Doesn't that sound like the worst thing that could ever happen? That would make me lose my life just looking at him. If Batista walked up on me as a zombie, that's it and that's all. Could you imagine? What about like Lance Archer? What do you mean by that? Nah. And then they have all their powers from when they're like, imagine, you know what? Listen, I'm talking about big people. Darby Allin as a zombie would be horrifying. You know what I'm saying? Horrifying. That one, look at him hitting me with the J. Aren't you? Uh-oh, I'm gonna die for real. Look at me. I don't know what's hitting me. Did I die? No, the time. I didn't die. He can take a lot of damage. I don't think I could take a knife like that. Hey man, I checked out this prototype you sent me and look, I gotta be honest. Uh-oh. Sounds like he's gonna be mean. It sucks, I told you. One weapon is all you'll ever use. Levels are mostly the same outside of small visual changes and enemy variety. Everything looks mega amateurish. Damn. You need to change the mechanics, swap the weapon, add additional collisions. Damn. That's not your friend. That's mean. I mean, like, a real friend is gonna be real with you, but they don't gotta be mean. Bestie's kind of mean, though. But not like that. Anyway, they went through the fence, but I managed to hold most of them off. It gave me time to build a flimsy barricade. That's my barricade. I know it won't work in the long run, but it'll have to do for now. That's my last point of defense. Oh. I synced its sensors with my phone. Oh, your phone still works? I can check how long it'll hold. My rifle refused to work. Great. I don't have time to fix it. But at least we have something else. I dug up the revolver from the rest of the supplies. Listen, Rick Grimes got through a lot with just a revolver. He was doing it. He was really doing it. I need to hold on. If this barricade falls, everyone will die. Oh. So you want me to make sure that the barricade doesn't... Wait, the left stick or the D-pad to strafe? Okay, so now we're just strafing, which is a little better. The revolver doesn't work as good. Reload. Ammo's unlimited. Okay. I can do that. Use the revolver to defend the barricades. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. You can't aim with a short range weapon. Kicking is currently impossible. Good, because I didn't even kick before. I kept forgetting how to do it. That's on me, because I don't remember things. I get nervous. Green bar in the lower left corner disgrace? Where did I even get displays with a Is my pop screen working? Displays the status of your barricade. If it runs out, you will die. Great. The level ends if the clock in the upper right of the screen counts down to 0. That's good. New mutation. Hammered husband. Threat is moderate. Speed normal. Health normal. Typical Polish husband. I don't know what that's like. He thought he was prepared, but the rest of the family proved him wrong. Died just a few days after the leak. Well. So his family killed him? Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? Uh-oh. We strafing on him. Like, could you imagine, like, listen, yes, it would be horrifying if like, Batista, hold on. I gotta shoot him a couple times. If Batista was a zombie because he's real big, right? Okay, so that's scary. Uh-oh, that was so silly of me. Worst timing. He's real big, right? But Darby Allin is really fast. And he was reckless abandon when he was alive. He doesn't care about anything. So he especially don't care now that he's a zombie, right? If he's cognizant of anything, but still, he's Darby Allin. He's gonna, could you imagine his little, just speedy Gonzalez running at you at full speed, jumping at you, throwing his entire body, and then you're dead if Darby Allin zombie comes and gets you. Oh my god, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm doing a good job. My back is itchy. Hold on. I don't want you to look at my armpits. People are weird about that. My armpits actually didn't show in the camera at all. It's been years since the last project. It doesn't give much revenue. You have to understand that indie devs try everything, but not everyone breaks into the mainstream. I can't help it. That's true. I'm creating something new. I have contracts with former publishers. Good. Contacts, not contracts. I missed what that said. After all, the last project was a great hit. Trust me, we'll make it. Every indie dev should just have... I like this fourth wall breaking. I do. I like that. I love a good fourth wall break. I was able to reroute the power to the old trapdoors near the barricades. Those were our first means of defense, but soon we found out that the threat is bigger than we could have imagined. Why am I reading like that? They're in such poor taste... Nope, not taste. State. They're in such a poor state that I'll have to reroute the power after every use. What does that mean? You don't want me to do that. Don't make me do that. I'll have to... I'm never going to stop looking. I don't know why I'm looking over there so much. I'll have to wait until it's safe with a T before I do so. At least I'll be able to do something if they overwhelm me. That's fair. I should have grabbed a water. The right bumper to activate trapdoors. Okay. Okay, I like that. This will let you kill all the enemies that are currently at the barricade. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. I need that. That's very helpful. So right bumper. Okay, you can only use this ability once per level. If you damage anyone, hit marker will show up. Okay. The icon at the upper left corner, okay, of the screen will let you know when you can do so. Okay. I don't like this. It's too much for me to think about. I get real nervous, you guys. Uh-oh, what's happening? Who is it? Where's that football player? Where's he at? Where's that foosball man? There he is. I knew he was gonna be the first one, because he's fast. I only have to hit him twice. How about this guy, though? A third time? Okay. No, no! No typical Polish husband. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit him. I didn't think I did. He needs 3. He's so beefy. Uh-oh. You too. You also need 3, don't you? Uh-oh. You guys, hold on. Hold on, man. Hurry up. It's the right bumper. Let's wait till they are on the till they're here, and then do it. Do it. Because I got 10 seconds. I want to do it. I did it. I got rid of them all. That was smart, right? Uh oh, this guy's still right here. Get out of here! Why did I have to hit him so many times? I did that. That was me. I did that. All me. I managed to construct simple sensors from all the scrap that was left behind. We all got left behind. Sorry, guys. Do you like Slipknot? This will let me know where they are coming from. If they get close, the sensors should light up. What if they don't? I'm out of ideas, so this will have to do. I mean, man, you got more ideas than me because I would have been, finished things, personally. Numbers in the lower left corner display the status of your sensors. Oh, this is going to be too much for me to think about. If they're green, you're safe. Mutants are almost at the barricade when numbers turn yellow. They'll also start blinking. What? if they turn red, it will have filtered through. Sorry about it. It means you're being attacked. You'll always spawn at the barricade number 3. Barricades 1 and 2 are on your left, and 3 and 4 are on the right side. I don't know if I understand. I'm at 3 right now. So that's what... Oh, I get it. I do get it. Okay, so this is 4. Okay, I do get it. Nobody's getting us yet. I see. But there's a guy right there. I can get him, though. He's on his way. Look at him. Uh-oh. These ones are getting attacked. Stop! These, they're taking too long for me to get them. 2. 3 is on the way. Hold on. 4 is actively getting beaten up. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is a better energy, actually, because I can... This is helpful. Alright, we're good. We're good, Holmes. Wait, 3 is in the middle of getting attacked. Go to 3. Oh, because that one didn't die, and I thought that they would die, but they didn't die. Hit this button while you're reloading. That's smart. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. We got this. I'm good at video. I'm not. We'll do everything on a green screen. Animations will make themselves. We won't have to fuck around or pay millions of Polish or dollars to graphic designers. Besides, what are royalty-free sites for? The beta version will be soon complete. I said that backwards. I'll send it to the publisher. I love that, actually. Oh, we're just in here this time. All right, look at the numbers. We got this. Now I'm unstoppable. What? Give me the number. Uh oh, I see you anyway. Oops, I hit the wrong button, y'all. It even made me say button wrong. Did you hear that? Are you guys sad? Somebody once told me that the way that I say button, like, makes their entire day. And then every time I say it wrong, it hurts my feelings, like, for them. Hold on, sir. Can you wait a minute? Trapdoor. Too many guys. Too many zombies. Sorry. Too many zombies. One. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose this. Hurry up. I can't use the trapdoor no more. No! Ah! I did it. Somehow, I'm still alive. Do you guys like Resident Evil? Oh, I'm currently working on a prototype of a new project, One Rotten Oath. It's a 3D, that's this, action game with visual novel segments. During gameplay, the player has to push back successive zombie with a D attacks on his barricade to defend the bunker full of civilians trying to lead a normal life during the apocalypse. I know it sounds cliche, but check the attachments and read the pitch deck. No one likes long emails, so if you need anything, let me know. Thanks in advance for spending a few minutes on the project. It's great to hear that you've managed to open up your own publishing services. I'll be happy to work with you. Like, in the future. I mean, like, in the good old... it was said, like, the automatic, like, you know what I mean? Like, auto finish. In the good old days. Enjoy! The music did something really scary. It made my tummy do something funny. Oh! It ended abruptly. Like demos usually do. Remember that one time I had one demo that was like, hey, make sure you do all the things that you want to do because the demo's gonna, I think it was discounty. I don't like or dislike demos ending abruptly. I was just surprised because I'm used to them ending abruptly, and then I played discounty and it wasn't abrupt. Anyway, this was fun. Actually. And it was easy enough for me to play. Maybe there'll be different difficulty settings so that, you know, people who aren't me will have a challenge. I did pretty good. I didn't even die one time. Are you guys proud of me? Please be. Because I'm not good at video games, and I'm especially not good at first-person shooting type deals. But that was really cool. I like that. And the idea of, like, using your friends and stuff to, like, do this kind of... I like that. Green screen? I'm a green screen girly. We know about it. You don't have to be. Corey Kenshin doesn't use a green screen. Does he sometimes? He's usually a circle. I wish I was cool enough to be a circle. I'm not cool like him. I wish I was cool like him. I want to be a samurai. He also gets to be friends with Dash. I'm still recording. Hi! Thank you for reaching out to me, and thank you also, the rest of you, for watching this video and liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and supporting indie devs. This is on itch. You can also find it on Game Jolt. You wanna know what's funny is I actually tried to do it on Game Jolt, because I don't use Game Jolt that often. I have an account. That's how I played Five Nights at Candy's 3. And I tried, but Game Jolt was like not working. And the weird thing was, itch wasn't really working either, but I could still search for things, so I was able to like get the game and download it and everything. But Game Jolt wouldn't do anything. I don't know what happened. It wasn't my internet, because I checked to make sure that the internet was fine. It was fine. I'm talking a lot. That's what I do. That took me about 20 minutes. Are you guys surprised I didn't die at all? Because I am. I thought I was gonna be recording for 45 and a half minutes. I wasn't, because I actually did the thing. I'm really proud of myself. I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here. I already said all this. I'm gonna say it again. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking this video, subscribing to my channel. Support indie devs, please. And check out this game, the demo. And you can look on itch, and then you can see like updates and stuff, because there's updates. They always update. All right. Sorry that I'm awkward. I always feel like indie devs reach out to me and they're like, wow, here's a person who says that she's nice to indie devs, and so I'm gonna reach out to her, and then they do, and then they see my video and they're like, why did I do that? I should have looked at all of her content to make sure that, like, maybe they saw a couple videos and they were like, she can't possibly be this awkward all the time, and then, yeah. They're like, I'm not gonna ask her for anything ever again. Which is fair. I'm gonna go. I hurt my feelings. Bye!